How's it going, fellow traders? Magic Trader here, and this is the CFTC report for the data that was recorded on April 19, 2022. Here is a brief snapshot of the positions held by the institutions as of that date. And so let's begin by having a look at gold. Here's the positions held by the institutions of gold. And so let's start by first examining here the long positions. So we can see that they were increasing their long positions back here in March, which we talked about quite a lot over the last few weeks. And when their long positions were getting very aggressive, they took profits on those longs and decreased their positions down to 338 or 324, I should say. And then they began to add to their long positions. Now remember what I was saying? Be careful. Be careful. Why? Because it was looking like they were going to reverse price back down after that rally. And so going back to their positions, we can see that now they're starting to decline their long positions. And also look at short positions, okay? Look at how shorts are beginning to climb from 79,000 to 83,000 and now 90,000. So this is looking more and more like they're preparing to drop price. All right, so that is gold. Let's take a look at oil now. So oil, we had not too much going on here with the latest data. Although they did drop their short positions from 107,000 to 103,000, but not much to go on here. What we've been focusing on is more of what's been taking place on the charts. We had an institutional area here, contacted once and then twice, and now the second rally is going into this bearish engulf area. And so, you know, it is a matter of time from what we're seeing for price to continue to the downside. All right, the dollar, look at the dollar, look how strong it's been, okay? This is what we've been pointing out for quite some time. And long positions, look, 41,000 to 44,000 to 46,000. It's exactly what we are talking about, okay? That they would be increasing their long positions, and there you have it, okay? So nothing to stop this one from going even higher. Aussie, this past week we had a nice drop in price. If we look at positions, we can see that they went from 39,000 to the low 39,000s, and a slight reduction in short positions as well, 68,000, 68.4 to 68,000. But we knew that there was going to be an eventual downturn, right? Because what was fueling this move to the upside was just closure of short positions. So they reduced a massive amount of short positions that caused price to rally. And now that phase is over. Now we're seeing a drop in price. Next, we got the USDCAD. What do we say? We were expecting more upside on this one for some time now. And so you can see long positions are very cooled off right now since contracts expired back in March 15. And short positions were starting to creep up into the 44,000 range here. And this past week, you got a very nice push to the upside straight into that area of supply. So I do believe that over time, we'll see this one continue to the upside. Remember, as this chart moves up, Canadian dollar gets weaker. And so we do suspect that oil will drop, and that will help to bring this currency down. US Swiss hit our target, okay? Remember our monthly target? Yeah, we've had that target there for quite some time. We were watching for a move to the upside into this weekly area of supply, and then we said, you know, watch for it to be removed and for our target to get hit, and that's exactly what took place with the bullishness that we have been anticipating for quite some time. All right, so next is the euro. This one's not moving down as much as the dollar is rallying. So it's quite interesting how this one's playing out. But if we look at long positions, they're 221, pretty aggressive. Shorts could definitely be added to from where we're at right now. and we could definitely see a lot more aggressiveness with short positions in the following months. But we are watching this area here. Once this area gets taken out, then it's likely we're going to see a lot more downside on this one. And that same area on the dollar has already been removed. Pound drops down into the institutional area of demand, which we've been talking about. And they do so by adding an extensive amount of short positions. Now they're up to 95,000. Coloration of the cells, bearish. Net positions, bearish. Everything is showing a lot of bearishness here. US dollar, Japanese yen. This one's been a monster. We've been saying for quite some time that we suspect that price is going to be going up, and that is what's been taking place. Very aggressive with long positions. Shorts are cooled off. Okay, 90% overall exposure to the long side. Very bullish, and it doesn't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon. Last is Kiwi. Excuse me. And this one's turning over just like we suspected it would. Okay, turning over just like with the Aussie for the same reasons. Not much in terms of positions when you look at what's going on here. All right, so this is what I'll be focused on moving into the week. That is what I've got going on, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll see you throughout the week. All right, take care, everyone.